Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Ill-Gotten Gains DLC Part 2, and I'm going to be talking about the discussion of if we are disappointed in Rockstar's announcement so far of what is going to be coming in that DLC. So this is going to be a 100% discussion video where I want you guys to reply in the comment section and also reach out to me on Twitter if you want. And the whole reason why I'm doing this video is because someone tweeted at me a really great question, and I get a lot of good things on Twitter, whether it's about GTA Online or GTA 5, and the guy Manta actually tweeted at me and he said, "Are you disappointed that it's just a, in air quotes, normal DLC with 4 cars and weapons? After all, people were expecting Casino to be confirmed." Now that last part, I don't really know. I don't think any of us were expecting Rockstar to confirm the Casino. That was just kind of what we were throwing around, as it would really fit the bill of the Ill-Gotten Gains theme, that high roller, illegal money kind of feel to it. But yeah, today's entire video is going to be about, are you disappointed with the normalness of the DLC that Rockstar announced in Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2? Now, my short answer for me is no. I'm certainly not disappointed. I obviously love Grand Theft Auto Online DLCs. I get to experience a lot of new content, whether it be weapons or vehicles or clothing, and I get to show that off to you guys in videos and live streams. We have a really great time when Rockstar announces all sorts of new content. However, there are 2 reasons in particular that I think maybe the majority of the community might be disappointed with the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2. And that is because Part 1 is almost identical to what is coming out in Part 2. So pretty much the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2 is a carbon copy and clone of what came out in Part 1. And I expected that, and I also didn't expect that. We're obviously getting new vehicles, some new weapons, new clothing, and that pretty much seems to be it, unless Rockstar is going to be adding other features that we don't know about. But it's pretty much the exact same thing from Part 1. And I think that reputation might discourage some people and might not be as hyped as they were for Part 1, and it might get them a little bit disappointed. Another reason is that we have been getting this type of DLC from day one in Grand Theft Auto Online, and I'm certainly not complaining because Rockstar has given so many free updates in Grand Theft Auto Online, which is amazing. I was talking to some of the guys from the Rockstar team, and they said that they didn't want to divide the community, and that's why they're doing free DLC so everyone can experience that. So I'm certainly not complaining, but there has almost been no difference in the DLC. It's always like cars, guns, clothing. That's pretty much it. They haven't really done anything bold or ambitious, and that's one thing I was expecting in Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2. I was expecting them to do something bold, like open up some of the mansions or add new styled apartments. It doesn't even have to be something insane like the casino, but it was literally a carbon copy. And that's where I can see people getting disappointed, because not only was Part 1 exact same as what looks to be Part 2, but Part 1 was so expensive that it might even discourage people. And that's even like a third reason that I could talk about. The fact that this DLC was almost more expensive than other DLCs combined. People might not have the funds to participate in Part 2, which is a real shame, because if Rockstar were to just completely eliminate the Gold Luxor and the Gold Swift, who knows, it might not have gotten the negative press that it really did. But because those 2 items were so expensive, and because those got so much attention and their price tag was outrageous, I think that IGG Part 1 got a bad reputation. And because of that, I think people are looking at Part 2 in a slightly more negative light. And it also doesn't help that some of the things are super matching, like the weapons don't seem to be anything too powerful. The one from Part 1 was a submachine gun. We're now going to a pistol and a melee weapon. So the weapons don't seem to be these powerful assault rifles or LMGs or sniper rifles. The 2 supercars look pretty similar. Again, this is all just like guesses about what could be coming out, because obviously we don't know. The IGG Part 2 has yet to be released. It's coming out on July 8th, this Wednesday. So I really just want to hear from you guys in the comments section down below. Are you disappointed so far with the announcement of Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2, or are you still excited? I'm personally still excited. I think it's going to be a really good DLC. I'm excited for the Coil Brawler, definitely the Progen T20, all the new clothing items. The Marksman pistol sounds super exciting. So yes, I cannot wait for Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2, but I know there's been some riffraff in the community. I see it in my comment section, and I certainly see it on Twitter as well. So I want to hear from you guys. Get the discussions going in the comments section. Are you disappointed by the announcement of Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2? I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments section down below. Once again, if you did go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would be awesome. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, you like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.